Hey guys, so I just got back from vacation and I did some damage with vinyls, okay? There was a vinyl store. It was very cool. They had a ton of vinyls and like really good discounts. And then I ordered some vinyls online as well. So I wanted to do a little vinyl haul. Plus, I'm going to put them in their sleeves and their rice paper sleeves as well. So let me grab the sleeves because I don't have them, and then we're gonna do that together. I'll be right back. Okay, so first off, these ones I bought on Amazon, and then I'll show you the ones that I got at the vinyl store. So we got Hilary Duff, Metamorphosis. This is one of my favorite albums as a kid. So we're gonna take her out, and I think the vinyl is literally the perfect color. It matches the aesthetic of this one perfectly. So what we're gonna do is I always save these. You don't need to, but I save them just in case. So we're gonna just put the empty thing back in here. Like that. Okay, next we're gonna use our rice sleeves. So I get these on Amazon. The logo fell off, like came out, so sorry. So you take one of these. This protects the vinyl, so it's anti-static. It keeps them safe. They don't get scratched or anything. That paper they come with will scratch them and they can get ruined. So you want to keep your vinyls in these. It protects them. And then next, these are waterproof sleeves. So you're going to slip this into this. Sometimes it's super easy to put them in here. Sometimes it's difficult. It just depends on the size. This one was very easy. So see, it protects it so it doesn't get ruined. Then what you're going to do is you're going to take this and you're going to slip it into the back. And you just want to make sure that like the corners aren't like shoved in there or anything. See how that one got smushed? You want to make sure that it's flat. Like that. And that's how you properly store your vinyls so they don't get ruined. But I'll show you the rest, and we're gonna rewrap them or wrap them if they need it. The next one we got the best of Hannah Montana, you guys. Okay, if you know, Hannah Montana was one of my favorite shows growing up. I dressed up as Hannah Montana for like 4 Halloweens in a row when I was a kid. When I was younger, my hair was very blonde, but I loved her. I still rewatch Hannah Montana like once a year. Honestly, okay, it's a bop. Okay, again, you don't want to keep them in this. It's okay like temporarily, but like long term, it might ruin them. So I'm gonna take her out. It's a pretty clear, and we're gonna put this back into the sleeve. Okay, we're gonna do the same thing we did with the last one. Sleeve. But I would like to have all the Hannah Montana records. I think it'd be super cool to have them all. So I have 2 of them now. So I'd like to get all the other ones too. We're slowly growing the collection. So okay, nice in the case. And now we're gonna get another rice paper sleeve. Okay, I'm gonna slip her in there like that. I'm gonna make sure that the arrows are pointing up, and then we're gonna put it in the back again. Slip it in there. Perfect. Okay. Okay. Another one I got. Okay, she's a classic. Look at that. Okay. So this one has 2 records in it. So you want to make sure you get both of them out. But first, isn't it so pretty? So we're going to take those out, put this back in the sleeve, in the gatefold. And do the same with the other one. So the same color. I'm going to put this back in here. If I can open it. Also with the gatefold vinyls, sorry, it's stuck. with the gatefold vinyls, which those are the ones that open like this. They're called gatefolds. If there's multiple vinyls, how this slides, you want to make sure you don't jam it in because it will get stuck here. So you want to make sure you have it open all the way and it's not in the crease. Otherwise, they will fold and get ruined. So we're just going to do the same thing again. Hopefully this one will fit in nicely and won't be difficult. Let's see. Oops. Okay. I think this one might be a little hard to get in there. Sometimes it's like you're playing Tetris, but with vinyls, you know? Let's me angle this. No, you can't see it doing it like that. I'll try to do it this way so you guys can see. See, sometimes they're hard to put on. Other times they're not. Maybe if I do the open side first, it'll be easier. Let's see. Do this side first. Man, I'm struggling. Did I get it? I almost got it. There we go, we got it. Okay, but see how that kind of took some time? It just depends on the vinyl. Even if they say they're the standard sizing, sometimes they're not. Sometimes they're a little bigger and then they don't fit, which is annoying. But you just, see, nice and safe. We're gonna do the same thing with the rice paper, and remember, each record gets their own rice paper sleeve. You do not want a double record in them because you will ruin them. It will literally not do anything if you do that. So each one gets their own sleeve. So you can also put it in like this and then put the vinyl in. Sometimes I'll do it this way, other times I do it the other way. I don't know. It doesn't really make a difference in which way you do it. Just make sure you, if you do it this way, make sure you're actually putting it in the rice paper sleeve and not just like the plastic sleeve, you know? Because it needs to be in the rice paper sleeve. Okay, so that one's good. So that's the one in there. Now the second one needs to be put in here. That. And then you can put the second one in here. I recommend if you have 4, like you get a big vinyl that has like 4 of these, so like Noah Kahan or Taylor Swift, don't put 4 on one side because it will bend them. You can put 2 on one side and 2 on the other. I learned that the hard way, so I'm just sharing what I've learned. Putting 2 on one side is fine. You just can't do more than that because it can bend the record, which warps it and then it won't work. Or it will work and it will just sound really bad. So I don't recommend doing that. But see? Okay. We have 2 more. So then we got a classic. We got a classic. Okay, she's really pretty. Ready? Look at that. So pretty. So again, we're gonna put this back in the sleeve. Rice paper sleeve in there. See, that one was really easy to do. Just depends on the vinyl. There. Okay, and then we're gonna slip it in the bag. But yeah, make sure like the corners here are flat and not all scrunched up. Okay. This one, also a classic, and it's a collector's one. It's not the black. So pretty. You're so pretty. Put this back in the thing. Okay. Rice sleeve. Okay. Clear sleeve. But yeah, I love old Demi Lovato. Like, her Disney era music is so good. Then slip it in the back like that. Perfect. So these are all the ones that I bought online. Now I'm going to show you the ones that I picked up at the record store. I also pre-ordered the Megan Maroney one for Cloud9 signed from her website. The Megan Maroney Cloud9 Target Edition, which has 2 extra songs. And it's like a cotton candy vinyl. And then I also have 4 vinyls that I pre-ordered. The Megan Maroney signed edition vinyl I ordered on her website for Cloud9, and then I also ordered the Megan Maroney Target edition, which has 2 exclusive bonus tracks, which is like a cotton candy vinyl. And then Noah Kahan finally restocked the deluxe deluxe version of Stick Season, because I only have the original, but my favorite song is Call Your Mom, which is only on the deluxe. So I pre-ordered that on his website. I'm so excited. And then I also pre-ordered his new album that comes out in February. So Megan Maroney and Noah Kahan, both albums come out in February. It's gonna be a great music month, okay? But I have those 4 pre-ordered, and then I showed you the ones I bought online, and then I also picked up like 13 from a really cool vinyl shop. So I'm gonna go through those. I got kind of a lot, and if they need to be re-sleeved, we're gonna do that together. So we're gonna go through, okay? So first off, we got Rick Astley. These are all the songs. This one is new, it's not opened, so we're gonna have to put him in a sleeve. Some of them are already in sleeves because okay, so some of the ones I got are already sleeved, so I don't need to sleeve them, but we just want to make sure they're in the correct sleeves so they're safe and don't get ruined. If they're not, we'll fix them. But this one is brand new, so we're gonna put it in a sleeve. I don't know if it's like a standard pressing or if it's like limited edition, so we'll find out together. Okay. So this is what this looks like. Oh, okay. It's like a orangey color. So we're gonna put this back in here. Okay, and then we need rice. Sorry, it keeps cutting out. I ran out of storage on my phone, so this is like part, I don't even know. But anyways, so we're gonna put this in the rice paper sleeve. I don't know, I feel like if I go through every single vinyl with you and re-sleeve them, it's gonna be a very long video. So I think after this one, I'll just show you all the ones that I got, and then I'm gonna re-sleeve them all, not on camera. I think would be faster. Okay, it's so cute. Okay, so I'm just gonna show you all the other ones, and then I'm gonna re-sleeve them all, not on camera, because it's gonna take a while if they need it. So I picked up The Good Lullaby, Avril Lavigne. I think this was a steal. I loved this album. There's really good songs. And it is, let's see, reissue expanded edition. I think it's just the black. I think it's just the black, yeah, it's the black pressing. Okay. Then I got the Beach Boys, and it's a standard black pressing, but I thought it was really cool. This vinyl came out in 1963. Okay, so she's old, in pretty good condition. And then we got Bobby, Okay, 1988. It's just a black pressing. Okay, and then there was a bin of vinyls that were like $2. I found some really good steals. Okay, Little Drummer Boy, which is like a Christmas album. $2, guys. $2. And this vinyl was made in, let's see if it tells me, 1963. I'd say it's in really good condition. And then we got, this was another one of the $2 ones. This one came out in, let's see, does it have a date? I don't see a date on this one. But it is just a standard pressing. But these are all the songs that are on there. It is, let's see. Yeah, right here. These are all the songs you want to see. Okay. And then we also got Neil Diamond, 1980. This vinyl is from. It's just a standard black pressing. Let's see. This one, I'm surprised I didn't own any of Green Day vinyls because they were one of my favorite bands. But this one's new. I just took it out of the packaging already. This is one of my favorite albums from them. You want to see all the songs. And they're just the standard black pressing. And then this one I've been wanting forever. But every time I get it, it's sold out. So I got it at the record shop. And this is a really pretty, I believe it was blue. Yeah, really pretty blue. I love the plain white tees. They're so good. And then I also got Stevie Wonder. It's $8, guys. And it's from 1985. Such good condition. And then I got some singles. So I got Daryl Hall and John Oates. It was $4. This single's from 1984. And the song is called Adult Education. And the singles are just standard black pressing. And then they had a Tiffany single. It's $3 and it's from 1988. And the song is I Saw Him Standing. And then Whitney Houston, So Emotional, $4. This vinyl's from 1987. And then I got, where'd the other ones go? Was that all of them? Yes, I believe so. Yeah, that was all the vinyls that I have bought in the last week. So I'm going to re-case them all, but it would take forever to do with you guys. So I'm just going to do it on my own time. Thank you for watching my vinyl haul. I will see you guys next time. I didn't show you guys how to sleeve singles, which is pretty much the same, but I'll show you. So this one is sealed, which I've never seen a single that does that. So, oh, this one is so old, guys, but it's so thin. Okay, so for these, I'm gonna throw out the one it came in because it's just gross and used. So I'll show you the ones I have. I got these on Amazon. I use these for the outer, and then mini rice paper sleeves, also Amazon. So you want to store these just like the normal sized ones, otherwise they will get ruined. So they're just mini versions. I'll put in here. And then same for the outer sleeves. And they make the sleeves in all different sizes, so you can get whatever size you need. And then we're gonna put this in here. Hopefully it will fit. It looks like it should. Yeah, it's so paper thin. That's crazy. Okay, so you want to make sure it's all the way in there like that. And then you're going to take this guy and put it in the back, just like the other ones. Like that. And that's how you store the minis. I only got a few, so I will do them with you. And then again, as writing on it, it's dirty, it's gross. We're just going to put in a new sleeve. still the same, so old. So we're gonna stick this in a new. I don't have a ton of the little singles. I have maybe, like, counting these ones, maybe like 8. I don't want to buy singles for just like random music, you know. I only buy vinyls and singles. Vinyls I only buy if I genuinely love the album. I'm not gonna buy a vinyl if I only like one song on there. Singles I only buy if I absolutely love the song so much that I buy the single. The singles that I got from the little vinyl shop, they were like under $5, so I got a few to just listen to, and you know, they were under $5. Some of them I haven't even heard, so I hope they're good. So we'll see, I guess. But yeah, you just want to make sure they're nice and safe, you know, but they're in great condition for how old they are. And then same, this is the last single that I got. Just gonna put it in a new little sleeve. There's a little dog on this. Okay. Just slide them in. And then we need another one of these arrows up. Vinyl inside. Boop. Like that. But that is how you sleeve the minis or the singles, so they stay safe. But yeah, I just wanted to show you just in case you weren't sure if it was the same process on how to keep them in sleeves versus the big ones. So I just wanted to let you know. But all my sleeves and rice paper sleeves I buy on Amazon, so definitely check them out. But that is it. I will see you guys later.